first of all, let me just pull this up and to show people that you know a lot of freaking Hollywood individuals are coming out as waking up to this whole problem with one of the actresses from the MCU. Ant-Man and the Wasp actress Evangeline Lilly protest against vaccine mandates. This is not I'll let y'all read that since I want to get this channel taken down. This is not love. Ant-Man and the Wasp actress Evangeline Lilly took to Instagram where she revealed she participated in the anti-vaccine mandate rally that took place in Washington, D.C. on the weekend of July 22nd and 23rd. Lilly posted on Instagram 3 photos of the events. The first shows a person carrying a sign in a backpack that reads "Vax Democrat for Medical Freedom." What? So that's her Instagram. The second photo shows another person holding up a sign that reads "Nurses for Vax Choice." Another sign can be seen that reads "Vioxx, opioids, and vaccines all have the same takers." A third banner also reads "Defeat the mandates," which they did. OSHA literally just took down their freaking mandates because it wasn't helping out Joe Biden in the long run. The third image shows a banner that reads "Feds for Medical Freedom." And you guys remember when they freaking canceled Gina Carano about how she said something apparently about something about the Jewish community, which apparently was just an opinion. They freaking gave her the boot quick, and then she ended up becoming more successful from the freaking right. The right ended up giving her more recognition. So this whole Hollywood creates people. It is up on the fire freaking lie because Gina Carano ended up becoming more famous. Yeah. So let's keep on reading that. A fourth photo shares a quote from the naval replicant. It reads, "All tyranny begins with the desire to coerce others for the greater good," which I agree with. Accompanying these 4 photos, Lilly wrote, "I was in D.C. this weekend to support bodily sovereignty, while Canadian truckers were rallying for the cross-country peaceful convoy in support of the same thing." Yeah, man. Canada, what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Like, for real, nobody's really heard a lot from Canada before they started enforcing these mandates, shutting down restaurants because they just decided to open up because they needed mouths to feed in their own homes. The freaking Canadian government just said, you know what, go to that restaurant and lock that business owner up because what he's doing is stupid. Yeah. And now a lot more people are protesting against Canada. And again, we don't really hear much about Canada at all. That's how funny this is. Quote, "I believe nobody should ever be forced to inject their body with anything against their will, under threat of violent attack, arrest, or detention without trial. Loss of employment, homelessness, starvation, loss of education, alienation from loved ones, excommunication from society under any threat whatsoever." Again, guys, there is a culture war going on. There's a culture war, and a lot more Hollywood people are starting to wake up. She continued, "This is not the way. This is not safe. This is not healthy. This is not love. I understand the world is in fear, but I don't believe that answering fear with force would fix your problems." Finally, she concluded, "I was pro-choice before COVID, and I'm still pro-choice today." Yet she doesn't want people to be coerced or enforced into getting the jab. What is so wrong with that? A lot of liberals like Twitter leftists are out here attacking her, saying she's out here promoting for people to be killed, not knowing what the hell that even means. She's just saying, it should be a personal choice, not a government choice. These freaking people that say that they are so anti-government, they are all for the freaking government enforcement. And they talk about it's for your own safety. Go to hell. Dr. Robert Malone was described himself as the okay. I'm not even gonna read that because freaking YouTube. If we could continue to pursue this universal strategy in the face of the pandemic, particularly with Omicron now, a much more I'm not gonna read that. Freaking YouTube would shut my shit down. But yeah, guys, that's from an actress from Hollywood. She's saying yo, it should be a personal choice, not a freaking government choice. And watch how fast freaking Marvel or Disney freaking gives this chick the boot because she decided to speak up and say, yo, it should not be a freaking government choice. It should be a personal choice between a person's doctor, not the government being your doctor. And you still had these freaking low testosterone, low IQ, freaking government mandate individuals talk about she's out here promoting for people to be killed by the by the virus, but that's not what she's doing. She's saying like, yo, she's pro-choice and she's still pro-choice. She's just not pro-government or pro-government enforcement. What's like for real? What is wrong with that? You have a lot of freaking Hollywood people coming out and saying like what she said was terrible. What she said was horrendous, but nothing that she said was horrendous at all. It was actually pretty based. And yet people are talking like left wing people are talking like this chick is for freaking she wants bad things to happen to people out here. And that's not what she's doing. Guys, these people are out they goddamn minds. I'm serious. They are out their goddamn minds.